Hello, I'm gonna be ready to Guru. Welcome to the show, and good morning.
Good morning. Yes, it's the morning here at the Guru's house. I'm his faithful assistant, aka Dad. And we wanted to show you, we actually got something, we've been using it now for a little bit. We've really enjoyed it, but we got something else to go with it. So, one of the things we got is this beautiful pan right here. This is an omelet pan. It is great. We love to make omelets.
It's like so cool.
It is. And the omelets are great. You can put anything you want with them. And we try to make them a little bit healthy by adding some spinach and other stuff. So today we're going to do some bacon, spinach, and cheese. A bacon, spinach, and cheese omelet. But you could do anything you want in omelets. And this pan helps out a lot. I'll tell you, one of the best things I got to go with it was this spatula right here. It is the exact width of this pan. It works perfect to flip over and do all the stuff. So we're going to show you this morning, using these, how we make the Guru's omelets. Just like we showed you before how we do the Guru guacamole, this is a Guru omelet. So we're going to take this pan. We're going to turn the camera here so that you can see what we're doing. Okay. So you can see I got the burner on. I'm going to get the pan onto there. Now, I've already taken it. It's a 1-egg omelet. I've already taken an egg, cracked in, a little bit of milk, salt and pepper. Keep it simple. We're going to just give it a little whisking here. Get it nice and aired out. Okay, one of the key things with this pan is you want a little bit of cooking spray so it doesn't stick at all. Okay? Then, we are going to we're going to wait a minute here. I just want to make sure the pan is good and hot. It gets hot pretty quickly. But we'll let it go. We'll turn back to the Guru here for a second. He can say hi to everybody. Right? You excited? You want your omelet, don't you? Well, a nice glass of orange juice is how we get the morning going for the Guru. And being in the wheelchair with the muscular dystrophy, his muscles are constantly breaking down. So we do stuff to try to keep his body healthy. And considering that he's almost 20 years old, living with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, he's doing really well. Right? Are you doing well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think the pan is just about ready there. We're going to get these eggs sizzling on there.
It's sizzling.
Not too high of a heat. We keep it a little low. But I'll tell you, I got the idea for this. You know, one of the things that he got me hooked on, that we love to watch, are those Asian street food vendor videos where they're cooking up all kinds of things. They do stuff like this with, they add kimchi to it and all this other stuff. I'll tell you what. I never was, I grew up here in America, and, we don't do a lot of the stuff that they do in the Asian countries. I'll tell you what, you learn a lot of healthy stuff by watching those, and, I like to infuse a lot of their cooking into mine, and I do try to do a lot of French cooking, Asian cooking, all that stuff, and try to do anything I can to help him out and make him something tasty and healthy. So here we go. We ready to go, Guru?
Yes.
Alright, so let's turn this back. Let's see here. Get it down onto there. You can see that nice hot pan. Ready to go. You'll probably hear it when I add it, if it's hot enough. If not, it'll still cook great. But I'm going to put that over there into the other one. Not much of a sizzle. It didn't really sizzle there, but it's hot enough. So we're going to let that cook up there. And we're going to get the bacon ready. See, I don't add the bacon until I see this just about right, because I don't want the bacon to just sink down and in. Okay? Here, let's see if I can adjust this to get it more square for you guys. Whoa. Almost dropped the phone right out of the holder. That wouldn't have been good, huh? So there we go. That's cooking away there, and you can see my orange. I call that my, that's my composting bowl right there. That's where, actually what I do is we live out here in more of a outside of city limits, lots of woods around us, and one of the things I do is I like to have birds flying around here and all kinds of the creatures. So the pieces of veggies and stuff that are not good, you can see I'm adding the bacon there, we put it in there and then we take it out into the woods and we use it to feed the creatures of nature. There, we add some bacon, some spinach, and we're going to put just a little bit of cheese in there. Okay. Just a little bit, not a lot. Hey, that's cooking up pretty nice there. Can you see that? Yeah, let's see if I can add some light to it. So I add a little bit of light to it. You can see that's cooking up pretty nice. turn it. So in a minute we'll take it, we're going to fold over the one, we're going to fold it again, flip that to its side, and let it go. Let's see if this is just about ready. Almost there. Probably is from this side. Let's see. I found the back side of this cooks quicker than the front side. Oh, not exactly ready yet, but we started. Let's finish it. You kind of roll it, just like that. Let it start to cook a little bit more on that side, and then we're going to give it a flip, and it'll be done. So let me go get a plate to put that on. So Guru, how you doing this morning, buddy?
Good.
You doing good? Okay. So the Guru's always excited to have his omelets.
Yes.
Good way to start the morning. Nice,
Really good.
nice protein. We're going to flip that over. Okay, as we're doing this, we're going to try to clean this up a little bit. So there is an omelet just about done. I like to give it one more flip to just make sure that the side, we'll give it a little press. Try to scrape some of this stuff out of here. Alright, and there is one delicious looking Guru omelet with spinach and bacon and cheese. You know, a lot of times too, we'll do all kinds of veggies, maybe some peppers, some onions, but you know, omelets are a very healthy way to go. Good source of protein, and when you add in those veggies, you get all that goodness and that nutrition in there. So there it is, one Guru omelet. So let's turn back to the Guru here. We're gonna get a fork. Do you want some ketchup on that? Or no ketchup?
I usually put hot sauce.
Hot sauce on it. He wants hot sauce on it. So we're gonna take out some hot sauce here. Let's see. No, that's the wing sauce. Where's your hot sauce? There it is. Your cayenne hot sauce from St. Augustine, Florida. What you want?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Now this one does not have a dripper type thing, so I have to be careful not to put too much on there. There we go. A little bit of hot sauce on there for him. There you can see it. So let's take this. We're going to kind of just use a fork and spread that hot sauce out onto it. Because if you haven't guessed by now, he likes hot stuff. So there it is. Nice looking 1 egg omelet. That's just 1 egg. So, we want to make sure it's cooled off. We don't want to burn the roof of his mouth off. Are you ready? How'd I do? Guru-y, is it guru-y goodness? Uh-huh. Alright, so there we go. The Guru approves of the Guru omelet. Big thumbs up for your faithful sister on that one? Alright, so there it is. Again, that pan, that spatula, if you're looking for it, it's not any one manufacturer. That you can find those pans, you know, looking around. It's kind of a rectangular shape. It really helps with flipping it and doing all that stuff. Makes it a little bit easier and gets that perfect look on it that you like with an omelet. But again, the key is get a spatula the width of that pan. So a lot of times, like if I'm on Amazon looking for that, when you buy the pan, it'll give you, also bought with this, in there with, to tell you the right size spatula to get. So, to spend the Guru's omelet here on the
Goofy Wheelchair Guru.
Goofy Wheelchair Guru. That's him. I'm his faithful assistant. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time here on the show.